Anything Meghan Markle does, she receives hate. And so when I watched this trailer on Netflix for her new show, I was like, here we go. It's going to happen again.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the people that are angry about Meghan Markle's Netflix show. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. Now if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure your post notification is turned on, and let's get into today's video. So Meghan posted a trailer to her new show, which is coming on the 15th of January on Netflix, which is a cooking show where she's going to be showing how she cook and entertain her friends over. And a lot of people are just coming for her, telling her that they want to see the raw hair. This is not the raw hair. A lot of people are calling the show fake meat because she's in her garden, catching bees, doing all these things that I would think a normal person would do when they're in the house. A lot of people are just throwing shade about it. And the trailer actually on YouTube, when they posted the trailer on YouTube, got 100,000 dislike on the YouTube channel of Netflix. So it's kind of sad that this is happening. I really don't know why they are doing that, because it's like she have not really done anybody anything. The only thing that she did wrong was leaving the royal family, as we all know the background. And I don't get it, if it's because she's black and then she got married to a prestigious family, and then she decided to move the family to come to another state. I really don't know where the hate is coming from, because it's too much to be hitting on somebody that you don't know and calling her fake, telling her this is not her lifestyle, it's boring. It's a TV show. If it's boring, don't watch it. And you coming on internet talking about it, it's even making it worse, because you are talking about somebody living her life. You are talking about somebody on a Netflix show. You are in your room in your TikTok, doing your TikTok, talking about somebody on a Netflix show, saying that her show is fake. Now I get it, it's movie, you're gonna criticize it, it's series, you're gonna criticize it, you're gonna have your opinion over it. But calling somebody's life boring and you're not gonna watch it, fine. You don't have to announce to us that you're not gonna watch it. Allow we that we are gonna watch it to watch it. And another side of this is actually that they don't know that them doing this is actually boosting it. It doesn't matter whether I have almost 100,000 dislikes on the trailer or whatever. It doesn't matter. The engagement is still there. Now every publicity is publicity. Even if it's bad publicity, it's still publicity. At the end of the day, the amount of people tuning in on 15th January, it's what is gonna determine it. Now a trailer just aired. You don't know what is gonna happen in the series. It could be interesting, it could not be interesting, it could be something that you are into, it could be not something that you're into. Everybody have their target audience. Maybe this is just not your target audience, right? It's not. But saying that it's boring and you're not gonna watch it, I really don't get the hate about it. So I want us to go watch what this lady said, and I kind of talk about it here and there. So let's go.
Meghan Markle is facing a huge amount of backlash after her newest Netflix series, With Love Meghan, is being exposed and called fake. Now, the reason people are saying this is because the show is centered around her lifestyle, where she stays at home and gardens and cooks and uses that as a way to connect.
Now that's what you would think people do, right? People stay at home and then they cook and then they entertain with friends. So I don't get what the problem is, because it's fake because she's staying at home and cooking and entertaining her friends. So what is fake about this? That I don't get. But let's go.
With friends. Now, soon after the trailer was released, not only did people start to realize that her $29 million mansion didn't even have a spot to garden, but the show wasn't even recorded in her home. Instead, for the show, she rents a house that already had a massive pre-made garden, since she doesn't have her own, and then throughout the show acts as if it's her garden, which she had a big part in raising.
And you saw all of this in a 5 seconds or 30 seconds or 3 minute video. It's a show, it's a movie. You go on set to do it. So if she's renting a house to do it, the house is for her show. You expected her to do what? I don't get it. You expected her to what is the hate about? What is the hate about, to the extent that say, oh, she didn't do the show in her 20 million mansion? Yeah, and so She chose not to do it.
And then throughout the show acts as if it's her garden, which she had a big part in raising. And while it's not weird to rent a location for a show, when that show is centered around you gardening and cooking for your friends, to imply that it's yours when it's really not is just weird. Which makes me and a ton of other people believe that the whole core concept of the show is just a total sham. But that's my
The celebrity in a 20 million mansion, how relatable do you want her to be? She's a black woman married to a prince. It doesn't matter whether the person is next in line or not in line to do whatever. She's the duchess of whatever that she is. She's not supposed to be relatable to whatever planet that you are, but she's a human being. So if she chooses to be relatable, that's the human part of her. There's so many celebrities, just mere celebrities, who doesn't even on her level, but then they still are not relatable and new people still watch them. So I don't understand the fact that she needs to be relatable to do whatever that she wants to do. I really don't get that part. Like, what is wrong with celebrities not being relatable? And the fact that we think celebrities are even relatable, and every time that people just bring these things out, it's all relatable, everything is relatable, you know, they are not. All these things are perfectly created. Some of the paparazzi pictures that you will see, they call the paparazzi on themselves. You can look the up, they call the paparazzi on themselves just to take them pictures. I saw these people, influencers, saying that Nikki and Gabby, saying that Gabby is now on TikTok, you know, exposing that some of their videos used to be pre-recorded before they posted. I've already even said this in my other video before. So what kind of relatable that are we asking for right now? I really don't get that part. And I'm not saying she shouldn't be relatable. She should be relatable, because there's so many things that it makes people want to attract to you, but that doesn't have to be the main focus on the whole show. You get, that doesn't have to be the main focus. The focus is that she's bringing the show. And I see a lot of people also saying that, oh, she said she wanted privacy, so why is she doing a show? Because she's a socialist and she have to, you know, stay paid. How do you expect her to get paid? She's not getting paid from the royal family again, and now that she, you know, no longer ties to the royal family, she can still go back to acting. I don't really know. So I think this is her way of, you know, having her own show, that she doesn't have to go out, kiss somebody, or have any you know, scenes that are not acceptable. So this is like a perfect way for her to, you know, come back to the limelight. And I get that they want privacy, and I think that's basically the reason why they rented that, you know, set or house for the show, because they wanted that their privacy. So they don't want people to actually see their homes. And this whole thing is about a trailer. We really haven't seen even first episode yet to know what actually to expect, right? If all these things are happening after the first episode have aired, then you can, like, you can get it. But now is the problem whereby we don't really know what is inside the trailer. We don't know what is inside the series. We've not watched the full thing. We can see some movies that the trailers are way better than the actual movie, and there's some movies that the trailers are not that good. So all these things, just a few minutes, whole series of somebody, a celebrity cooking. So I really don't get all this stuff, honestly. I don't understand.
People that make it their entire personality trait not to like Meghan Markle, and no surprise, it's always coming from other women. I just saw a headline that said, I'm already bored with Meghan Markle's new show. Her show is not even out yet, okay?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So what exactly are you bored about? You're bored about the person being a human being, or you're bored that she's bringing out a show? Like, what exactly are you bored about? You get me? Like, what is it that it makes you bored about a trailer? What is it?
Meghan McCain released a statement saying why she won't be watching it, why she's disappointed in Meghan. We're getting to the point of insanity with how we nitpick people, and particularly people in the public eye and that we think are untouchable. That's the reason why her show is hyper curated, and why you probably found the trailer boring, because you will nitpick every single thing she does, no matter what she does. I'm starting to get to the point that I'm convinced I am the only Meghan Markle fan out there. I have been around since the TIG. So to me, this seems like a very natural extension of what she's already been doing. When you are reaching into the depths of yourself, trying to think of the most negative thing you can think of about a person, and all you can come up with is boring, it's probably because you've stripped them of every bit of their personality so they don't show you anything else.
So that's it. And then there are so many people that, like, people saw, like, some people knew her back when she used to do that blog, so they are kind of saying, oh, this is like her, this is the same as her, this is exactly what she used to do, this is her as a person. So they don't really know what the boring thing is about. And I feel like the fact that they used to call her, you know, a non-A-lister celebrity because she was non-existent and people didn't really know her. I'm like, why you don't know her? She have done so many projects. And like, yeah, but then that's what they were saying when she got married to, you know, Prince Harry. And then the fact that she was being ungrateful, that was what it is. She's a black ungrateful woman because she married a prince, and then she decided she being racist against, she can't take it, so she's moving back. That was too hard for the public to accept, that it's okay for a black woman to not accept crowd. That was the basically thing. So people say that this is her, this is what she used to do, this has been her lifestyle, this has been her aesthetic even before we she got married to, you know, the prince, to be who she is. This is her, this is what it's called to wear. And like this creator said, if calling somebody boring is the only word that you have, then it's probably because you don't have any words again to call them. And the fact that everybody is hating on her is gonna make the show even way better, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna, if it, the whole season is gonna drop, the one day I'm gonna be binging it the whole one day. Yeah, because why will you hate it? Even if I don't like cooking show, because of the petty, like, I'm so petty and I support anything that she does because I want to see her succeed and to shame the devil. So I will be watching. So I'll have for you guys today. Let me know what you think of this topic down below, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button. So yeah, you can, as always, you can leave your opinions in the comment section, but please be respectful. We can always agree to disagree, and I will see you guys in the next one.